I mean, what the heck? You look at it, you're probably pretty frustrated. Here's Bitcoin taking new all-time highs. There's Binance token, the third largest cryptocurrency. Now, flipping XRP, 28% gains over the last 7 days. And you've got Crocoin at rank number 24, down 1.72% over the last 7 days. Binance is up 28% in 7 days. Crow's down 2%. But yet, this bald YouTuber keeps talking about Crocoin versus the Binance valuation. Is this guy out of his mind? No, I don't think that I am. I'd like to explain why I think that we could expect Crow at some point to reach $5.23 at some point in the future. If you really look at the facts and you understand crypto.com as a business and Binance as a business, you're going to see that crypto.com has the advantage right now. Okay, maybe Binance's market cap of its coin has a bigger advantage, and maybe there's a lot more utility going on for Binance coin, still fine. But in the long run, this crypto company, crypto.com, I believe it's going to outperform Binance. And over time, I think that that is going to give more utility to the CRO token. That's my belief. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Welcome to the Crypto Report, everybody. Do me a favor. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We talk about CRO a lot here because when you look at the facts, they are one of the most regulatory compliant exchanges out there, and they are basically partnering up with the U.S. government. There's other firms out there that are having tremendous conversations with the government, like Coinbase, Ripple. You've got USDT, Tether. You've got Circle. You have Crypto.com. I think you even also have Gemini, the Winklevoss twins, who are a big campaign contributor to the president and the president's recent election, super PACs, things like this. This is the pro-crypto era for the United States, led by a pro-crypto president who's controversial to some, but in the crypto space, I think many are excited that at least now we have a leader of the United States that is pushing the crypto agenda. And when you look at crypto.com versus Binance, the CEO of Binance went to prison. And the CEO of crypto.com is shaking hands with the president in the Oval Office. There's a difference there, a big difference. One is more bullish than the other, but yet the CRO token is weak compared to Binance. 28% gains in 7 days for the Binance token. It's incredible. So why is Binance outperforming Crow right now? And what do we need to see for Crowcoin to make a move to the $5 price level? Well, first of all, I think we need some time, because over time, what we've seen is crypto.com, its market share from a leading exchange perspective, from looking at the growth of these exchanges, the user growth, the market share growth, crypto.com is gaining ground on Binance. They're having much higher level conversations with the United States government, which is probably going to be one of the leaders of this industry into the future. And so when I say we need more time for Crow to get to this $5 price level, I really do believe it. I think that as the company crypto.com continues to find more partnerships, more growth, just look at the example of crypto.com partnering with the Truth social media platform. There is now going to be utility for the CRO token within that Truth social media platform, and that's just one. What other partnerships are there going to be? Are they going to get one with Elon Musk and X? Are they going to get one with, I don't know, Google before Binance? Or who's more likely to get these partnerships? I would say probably the more regulatory compliant company, and that is by far and large Crypto.com. Again, CZ, the ex-CEO, went to prison. But he's got a lot more influence on social media, and I think being an OG Web3 leader, CZ, he's a bigger deal than Chris. I do believe this. I think it's a big reason the Binance token is pumping. I think that also Binance has some activity that I couldn't even explain. I believe that the Binance, a lot of people say that the Crocoin token is very manipulated. We've even talked about it, that maybe the exchange suppresses the price or manipulate. Who knows? But Binance, their token, it's an altcoin. It held its value more than so many cryptocurrencies. Why would that be? Is it just because the Binance token holders are more diamond handers? I don't know if I buy that. I don't have any facts or evidence on that. That's just me zooming out, trying to really analyze the situation at a high level. But again, with time, I think that knowing the trajectory of the company Crypto.com and all the connections that it's made, I don't see why Crypto.com couldn't achieve market cap levels for the CRO token that Binance is currently sitting at. I believe in the $5 Crow dream. I don't think that it's going to happen in this bull market, but I do think it can happen in the future. We've got Bitcoin, which in the next few months is probably going to be putting in a high. And then I think we're going to go into some kind of greater altcoin season where Bitcoin dominance drops and Crocoin starts to rally. And again, I don't think we're going to go to $5 in the cycle, but I do think we're going to achieve the dollar, and I think we could go higher. And as I see those prices going up, I will be shuffling profit. Me personally, that's what I'll be doing. And I'll also continue to trade. And so in the description of every video, I've got sign-up links. And here I'm talking about Crypto.com, a leading exchange, and the Crypto.com token. But when it comes to leverage trading and trading the volatility and short-term quick moves with leverage, I like to use some of these other platforms. They're a little bit easier to use. You can use much higher leverage, and they have these insane deposit bonuses. Like, for example, BTCC has a 10% deposit bonus right now, and you can do up to 500x leverage. Now, when it comes to entering the crypto market, like from my bank into crypto, I use Crypto.com. And if you're not already signed up for Crypto.com, I got affiliate links for you in the description down below there. But a 10% deposit bonus on anything you deposit into the BTCC exchange is pretty incredible. And there's some other great ones. Like I love Bit10x. I love Blowfin as well. But if you haven't taken advantage of that 10% deposit bonus, it's there for you. I believe higher prices in the future are possible for Crow. I think we can see $5 at some point. I don't believe it's going to happen in this bull market, but I do think we're going to have a nice run before it's over. And some people get bummed out when I talk about the end of the bull market. But the reality is we've been in a bull market since the lows in 2022. And we've been talking about it over the last 4 years. We've been talking about it every single day on this channel. And I believe there will continue to be tremendous opportunities in this space. I think in the long term, Crow is a tremendous opportunity. That's my personal opinion, not financial advice. That's all I have in this one, guys. Check out the affiliates in the description down below. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. DCA Hodl. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Peace.